Howdy, howdy. It's Friday and time for 5-Minute Friday with Lanita. I'm Lanita Medina from Camden, Maine, and today I'm going to bring you a 5-minute page using the new graduation pack. And Wednesday when I did my YouTube on organizing, this is one of the ones I showed. Congrats Grad. And again, when I went to make this, it was so easy because it's all here and easy. So I'll be pulling from these today. Just a quick show of what the papers look like. They are on the hot list, which means hopefully that today they're not gone yet. But we have the two yellows here. And then this side, which has the tassels, this side has the little confetti that look like graduation hats. And of course, there's 2 pages of each, and the graduation day. I'm not going to use this one today, but I will show you a quick, easy page with this too, which it's already really done. But I'll show you some things you can add, just some quick things. So for today, I'm going to be using this one. And I'll stick the other ones right back in there. And the stickers, yes, a few or 1 or 2, and for sure the embellishments. That always makes it easy and quick. We want a good 5-minute page that's fun and fast and elegant. I am getting this an idea from an older, in fact, you might see it peeking through here. Let's see, is there a date on here? This is an older idea. You might recognize that from years ago. Actually, you may recognize these from years ago. I'm going to pattern it after that one. Isn't it fun to bring older stuff in? I love it. Okay, now I also found some scraps. Obviously, I always have scraps from the gold and silver, which goes perfectly with this. And this one happens to be pre-cut. This is at 2 inches, and this one will be at 1.5. So I better set my alarm and get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let the fun begin. All right, let the fun begin and the countdown begin. So like I said, that is a 2-inch piece already, and this is going. No, yes, this is going to be at 1.5. Did I say that? Yes, I did. Okay, 1.5. Oh, you know what? I want this to be the Victorian blade. I forgot to say that, but it will look elegant. So instead, I'm going to go a little bigger than 1.5 so I can cut both sides at that. When I cut both sides with the decorative, it gives it a little bit of a shorter look. So there we go. Okay. And then with the gold and silver paper, this has the shimmer, so it's really pretty. And I do have one cut because I was experimenting. I am just going to go really thin on this one. And it's not to the 1/8 inch line. It's... Let's see, I'll bring this down without cutting it. It's just a little beyond that first little line there. And I'm going to do 2 of those. Make sure I'm good on this side. So they're thin. They are thin. And obviously, if you decided you wanted to make some of these thicker, that's okay too. For today, they'll be the thinner ones. Okay. All right, so there's that. That part is done. And then here's the fun part on this one. If you just put tape on both ends, so I'm going to flip them here, and I'm going to put tape on, well, let's see, I think I'll do it right here just so you can see. If you just do the tape on both ends there and on both these ends, then it's just a little bit of, and I'm doing it up here because I know I'm going to be putting those up there. Then you can join them easy. In fact, look, those already kind of joined, which is what I was wanting them to do. Okay, so there's that. And then they're going to not necessarily cross over here, but just just join up, and then, let's see, can you see that? Yeah. Oh, maybe I was too high. Join up there, and then meet in the middle, and then come back down. Okay, so then I will put a little bit here once I have those joined up. There you go. So there they are. There's that. I better fix that one just a little bit. There's that piece. And isn't it fun? There you go. All elegant and pretty. Now I'm going to attach it to this piece and decorate. Now it does have a little bit of a raised side here, which is fine. That gives it a little bit of dimension. And now I'm just going to take the class of and put it up here with a few little pop-ups. Just 2 is good. And the year. So that's going to be a little bit of crookedness. And then let's do 2023. How's that? Oh, I was thinking it was still in the plastic. I had put this in a 12 by 6 plastic. 2023. And a few little of these little star stickers. Isn't that fun? Not the black ones, because those won't show up, but white will work. And maybe a few little pieces of confetti would be fun. There you go. Page is, how are we doing on time? Oh, we have a minute left. Okay, so the other thing you can do is add with the gold and silver pens, which I love. Oh, where is it? There's the, here we go. I love these because they're the dot pens. So you can add a few little dots. Okay, so thicker dots, thinner dots. And that just adds a little bit of color, right? And elegance, and draws attention to this. So there's the page. Now, as the time, 10 seconds or so, oh, wait, I didn't even attach it. Let's attach it before the time goes. There it is. Fun. There we go. Oh, that's gonna, did that start again? There we go. So the reason I left it this way, because then I want to show you options. You have now options. Isn't that so pretty? To use any colors that may be in your graduation. So I played with several colors. I do like to put a little bit of an edge sometimes. And I don't know why, but for some reason it seems like our graduation pictures were more squarish and larger. Or, you know, you can print them however. Black, of course, looks good. And then you can add, I experimented with several things. You can add your gold and silver, or silver and gold and white. Here is what I added. I felt like this one goes really, really well. This is, well, see, then it escaped me. I needed to write it down because I knew the names. This is the brocade. I experimented with that one too. Oh my goodness, swirly something, but you know, we'll say it's a swirly, twirly punch, border maker. That looks really good. I think I don't want to take away from this. Let me show you what the brocade looks like. For some reason, I felt like it was a bit much, but you know, with pictures, it would look good. So now let's switch it up to, let's say navy is the color. Now, obviously you can change navy, that to navy, but the colors are black, so black and gold. So, you know, you can do navy if you wanted to for colors. And then you can add in the blues here. That's maybe a little bit more like that. Okay, you're bringing in the color of the graduation itself, or not the graduation itself, the colors of the class colors. Even the bright red I felt like went well. These colors just go good. How about kind of this one? That one is good. That one works. The green works. They do well. The other thing that can go good with this, let's put the black back on here. The other thing that can go well here is the leftover piece this way. So just a little subtleness there, just to tie it in just a little bit. Or any of these leftover pieces that you may have from, if you decided to do this, you end up with some leftover strips. So you can put those down there, you know, just a little something to tie it together. Okay. Now, isn't that fun? So fun. Okay. Now, this one, I want to show you this one real quick here. This one looks good by itself with your picture, but I was playing with the leftovers of doing this and some of these that I had left over. And I'm not sure where I put them, so let's just do this one. That one looks good there. Here's sometimes when they're upside down, it's hard to see them. And this one. So see, you can have your leftovers from here be over here. And I feel like I am missing one of the leftover pieces of this. But we can try this one too. Okay, so you can do a nice combination with these pieces. And the reason I brought that in is because of the swirly here. So we're matching up the swirliness. But if you feel like it's too much swirly, then, you know, do your little lines like that one and that one. And that looks good too. Just a quick look at how this looks with green. Looks great. Red or maroonish looks great. How does the blue look? I mean, those are the class colors, so it's perfect. Isn't it great that all of these go really well? And I'm looking around to see if there was anything else. Oh yeah, I did try this. It does not look bad at all. I was wondering if it would be too busy with that, but it works. So I did feel like this worked really well with, you know, this one works really well. I wish I could remember the name, but I know all of you watching are saying, well, Anita, it's the swirly twirly one. Look how pretty. All right. Now, this paper, like I said, is on the hot list. Hopefully there's still some left. Oh, let's try this one on the black. Look at the red. Oh my goodness. How pretty is that? Yeah. Okay. So thank you for joining me for 5-Minute Friday, and have a great weekend. Like I said, I'm Lanita Medina from Camden, Maine. I have been a Creative Memories advisor for 33 years, almost 34. Ooh, I did want to show you this. So bring in some of the things that are from the gold and silver if you want. You can bring it down here. The other thing I saw, look at how pretty that one is. That just adds a little bit. Or you could put it down here. Think about this one. Again, if you're going for a simple look, this one goes really good just right there. Like just to highlight this part, soar like the butterflies as you graduate. Big success. Isn't that pretty? All right. Okay. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.